Good morning, it's Vicky here again, and it is Wednesday, September 14th, and I have went ahead and decorated a tree on one of my cards. That originally looked something like this when I began. So when I began, I had my watercolor card, watercolor tree with my wash background. Then I had added my border, my red border. And then I had put on some ornaments with watercolor paint. And here's a card that has the watercolor paint ornaments on it. But then I decided that I really wanted something that was a little bit more dressy on the card. So I went to the store and I happened to come across these self-adhesive shiny gems, various colors. I have red and gold that I put on this tree, and then the moon color ones, like rainbow ones. So this tree here has the gold on it, and I needed to get more gold because I ran out before I got the tree done. But on the next tree, I'm going to use smaller ornaments at the top and get larger ones as I go down to the bottom. So on this card here, I have the gold star, the gold ornaments. I have my red watercolor background border. I have my gray wash background. And then I put this little gold strip around the card. And it makes it look a lot fancier. So I'm starting out with my watercolor tree, washed background, and watercolor border. And then I'm going to add to the cards. So this one here I had already done. And now I'm going to move on and do this one here. That I had painted on the ornaments. But I'm going to go ahead and put the gems on top of that. And then I'm going to, first of all, put my border on. And I have pre-cut the strips to go around the border. And basically all I did was to put those on as a little bit of glue, very little glue, because I don't want the paint to come off. So I just put a little bit of glue across. The first one always seems to come out a little bit heavy. So then I just put my strip on top. Push it down. I guess I don't want it to be above the card either. So it could actually show a little of the card. It's probably preferable that the watercolor, a little bit of that shows up. Kind of like having a frame with double matting on the inside. So then I'm going to put the bottom strip on. Once again, I'm going to put a little bit of glue across the bottom. So there, now I have my bottom border. And the top one on. And now I'm going to do the side. I'll do the left side first. Now I'm going to do my right side. So now I have my right side done. Let me see if I can zoom out. So there's the border. Next I'm going to put some of the gems on. So when I put the gems on, I just put, it says they're self-adhesive, but I still put a little dab of glue on the, where I want to put the ornament. Well, almost got too much. And if I get too much glue on there, I take my paintbrush and I wipe it off, and then wipe off my brush. These little beads are hard to pick up. This is the smallest one. So I have a rainbow one there. After I put it on, I dab it gently so that it'll push it on the glue a little more if I push it down a little bit. And then might be more likely they should stay on much better than just the adhesive on the back. Looks like there's a little glue on there. Now if I don't like the glue around it, I just take the brush and wipe it off. And I have like a wipe here that I wipe the glue off the brush. It says the glue dries clear, but I don't really know how much of the glue you'll be able to see when it dries. So as a precaution, I'm just wiping it off so I don't have to worry about too much glue showing up. The little one's sticking to my finger. The littlest ones are definitely hardest to put on. So I'm about, I guess, a quarter of the way down, so I'm going to go to the next size ornament.